Heads up, this deck's about to get dork. Subscribe, you filthy animals.
Hi, this is Rainnite, and I'm an idiot. You know the old saying on how to build decks, pick 3 structure decks, or order things online, build with singles. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do any of that. I decided to start over and do something dumb. I'm going to play with a little bit of mystery, a little bit of randomness, hopefully a little bit of luck from the Yu-Gi-Oh gods. I'm going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Random Mode. Oh boy, here we go. Round 3 of the mystery power boxes. I am so hoping for another one of the branded decks, because that would be really good. Just adding consistency. And we get Dark World. That's a choice. I like how we open 3 of these things and we get 3 different ones. So that's fun. Looks like our packs, dual power, awesome. Extreme crappiness, and then the rest of them are bad. So yeah, let me take a look. I have never, to be a full honest, played a Dark World deck, so I barely know what these cards do. I'm gonna have to watch some videos just to get the gist, or just do a lot of reading, but we all know what Yu-Gi-Oh players do. We don't read. This does have a fusion mechanic, which actually works with our branded strategy because that locks us into fusions. And other than that, I think it just summons out a lot of bodies that have a ton of different effects when they get discarded, and some have multiple ones when your opponent does it. The dangers are nice because that's going to add to our consistency and draw power. This has some more draw. This has a lot of draw power, so that's actually pretty good because, just not having any draw power in our last decks was the big problem. Skill drain, probably not the best. But yeah, actually looks kind of interesting. This could be kind of fun. Putting these 2 decks together. I say 2 because Slither was barely a deck. Okay, we'll get into the 2 extreme crap decks packs here because I don't think anything comes in this set. I haven't even looked it up. So let's see here. Hopefully we can get lucky. We've got Signet, that dude, Switch, Vindred. Ooh, that's kind of a cool card. Some more extra deck cards, and oops, this deck sucks. Okay, get the second one of these out of the way. And we got Test Run, some Karate Dude, a hole. Ooh, Rainnite, secret rare. Not going to use it. Some more extra deck fodder, nothing we're going to use. So Rainnite's the only option there, but I don't think that's an option. It could go on the side, I guess. Is that our second? I think we now have 2 tomatoes, which we could actually use. Drowning Mirror Force is kind of cool. That could also go on the side. Ugh. This pack sucks. I hate these. Red Hair, Cat, Mimic, Dragon, Linkbound, Sakai, Trickstar, and Battery Solar Dude, Vindred. Funny story, my first event pack, the holo in it was the Battery Dude. So, bricked on the first one. Okay, here we go. We got Goki. I love Gokis. Puraplant. I am keeping the Puraplants aside because they do have fusion mechanics with them, which are cool. And then nothing. Okay, so nothing really great out of that. Blue Eyes, let's see if we can get ourselves another secret rare. Remove Trap. Normal. Oh, another fusion, yeah. M Warrior, Dark Gray, and Rebecca? I don't know how to say that. Okay, time to rebuild our deck. Got to go through the Dark World deck, see what I like out of this. This is going to be maybe an episode or 3 of trial and error on getting ratios correct for these, because I just don't know a lot of these cards do, and don't know how many you want to include in the deck and how many you might not want to. We're definitely going to take out the normals, some of the traps that I just don't think are going to work for us. And we really didn't get anything out of our normal packs to help us through. So, whatever. Okay, so these are the ones I'm going to put in my first round of thoughts on them. Obviously, the big ones we're putting in, and then the other ones, we're definitely putting in the dangers. The dangers are awesome. I don't know what a lot of these magic cards do, but I assume they're good. So we're going to go ahead and add those to the deck. Okay, now we need to decide what to take out of our old deck. I'm definitely going to get rid of a lot of the dragons. They didn't do anything for me and weren't great. We're going to keep Slyther in for now, just for the lulls. Probably get rid of a lot of the traps, and we'll see what we got. Okay, we got Slyther, and we've got Fallen of Albaz, Mercurier, Magic, Dragon, Kit, and then we go into our Dark World stuff. Just a lot heavier in the monster department than we used to. I don't know if that's correct or not, but it's what we're going to go with. Why not? So, yeah, definitely a huge monster lineup compared to the heavy magic lineup we had before that I thought was really bricky. So those are our monsters so far, and we do have our hand traps, which are super nice. We are going to keep our we're going to keep our one kaiju, the rest dangers. I may want to put the light one in there too, light kaiju, but I haven't decided yet. Branded stuff, obviously we're going to put in all the branded fusion stuff we have. Those will get better if we ever get another branded fusion, but you know, for right now. Then we've got our Dark World cards that should help with the Dark World strategy. I think may actually help a little bit with our branded strategy, but I don't know for sure. Definitely probably going to be wrong. Card destruction, why not? Harpies, Moon, Grave, Reborn, No More, just all good cards to have. Okay, that's going to be the deck we're going to go with. Extra deck, we got Grepher, and then of course we've got our branded stuff. So we're going to hop into Nexus, and round one, this is going to be a good match, I think. We're going to show the full 3 rounds here. We're going against Lightsworn, and he's got some interesting cards. We're able to slow him down a little bit just with our hand traps, and then we don't really have a lot. We've got another hand trap. Mercurier only works if you have a branded fusion on deck. So, yay. We are able to get rid of his synchro with our ogre, but then we just don't have anything and we lose that. Going into round 2, hopefully we can make a comeback. Our hand is actually not bad. No hand traps, so hopefully he can't do much, which it doesn't look like he's going to. Cool. And we've got our Feather Duster, and he gets rid of our whole hand, which had a lot of good stuff in it, so I'm kind of pissy about that. We were able to get our Fallen of Albaz into our hand, and that's going to let us go into a huge bunch of damage. I could have killed there, I think, if I would have used the Searing Dragon instead of the Branded Dragon, but that's my fault. It's not going to matter because we're going to be able to hit for game anywhere right there. Going into the last round, can we get our first win, or will we continue to be super, super horrible? Ogre comes in clutch and gets rid of his monster, lets us try to start doing some stuff. The Dark World seems to be working, except for that dude that we summoned to his side of the field. I don't know how he works yet. I keep on getting rid of my own cards. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. He hits for a bunch of damage. Luckily, we get the Rainbow Dude and we Kaiju, and this is going to be off to the races for us because we're able to get rid of his monster, put in for a little bit of damage, and you can see we're going to be able to do big damage next time because we're going to be able to put stuff in and out of our graveyard. Plus, we pulled just anything we needed, and that's it. We win! Pretty awesome. Really happy with the deck right now. Well, that went better than expected. Still, very, very bricky, but altogether, not terrible. Got our first win, and I feel like we're on the road to something great. But until next time, we're going to get out of the mystery boxes and wade into random waters. So, hope to see you guys there. Till then, see ya.